Teen movies often portray high school as one of the best places of teen lives, full of crazy adventures, romantic getaways, and friendships that last a lifetime. Something you don't see in movies, though, is the reality of teenagers of today, who are filled with homework, stress, and constant competition with their classmates. All of this because of a number that teens believe defines them: GPA and ranking.
Yes, my ranking does stress me out because it's always about like getting to the next level or like beating the next person or whatever, you know? So it's just, it's stressful every time rankings come out to just like, you hope you did good.
I think about my ranking a lot because as a competitive person, I don't want to just like be average. I want to like be the person next to me.
Adolescence is a stressful time for teenagers, as well as a time where their brain is developing. Dr. Chris Iliadis explains that if you introduce stress into the development, students are vulnerable to severe depression, bipolar disorders, schizophrenias, and anxiety.
I do kind of break down just because it's so much and it's so stressful and you want to succeed at everything, but it's really hard.
Explained by Ali Kranich, long-term stress affects attention, memory, and the way we deal with emotions. Common stressors in teens include demand for schoolwork, bullying, and overly high expectations.
It's not just about getting a better or a higher GPA. It's also the academic pressure that teachers, parents, and peers place on students to excel academically that leads students to believe that by being in the top 10%, they will succeed in life. Instead of enjoying the best years of their lives, students spend endless hours competing with each other to reach this sacred percentile.
The school, there's like a GPA game and a rank game, and so you just always have to be thinking about how you're doing, not just for yourself, but how you're doing in comparison to others.
Yeah, even in classes that I don't need or like I don't even like, I compete just to be the first one because the GPA needs to get higher.
But there is one solution. Stop the GPA competition of aiming to be part of the top 10%. Schools should not glorify the idea of overworking their students for the sake of this number. Instead of classifying everyone, schools should get rid of the ranking system. This would allow students to feel calmer about their future and focus more on learning the coursework instead of just stressing over their GPA.